Oh, hey, long time no see.
Hello.
We literally just did this last night. Another Survivor podcast. But what are we doing today, Allie?
Today, instead of just like reading off a bunch of notes and everything, because sometimes it takes a while, we're just gonna do a live react. So we'll watch it.
We figured
we'll watch it and then we'll like talk about it in like during commercials.
Yeah, we figured this went well with like CBB for the premiere and finale. So we're not gonna do this all the time, but like whenever we're like free, to like watch the episode, we'll probably try to do this. We were gonna do Beyond the Edge as well, but we have something to do after this, so we'll only be doing the Survivor episode. I'm very excited for this episode.
Same.
I don't really know what's gonna happen. So that's not good.
What?
It's telling me I can't watch Paramount Plus right now.
Why?
Because there's too many streams. You've reached the maximum number of simultaneous video streams for your account. To view this video, close one of the videos you're watching on any other device and try again.
Maybe, well...
Who else is watching?
Just me.
Oh, there we go. Okay, it's working now.
Oh, okay. Good.
Oh, yeah. Rescued by Ruby drops tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll probably watch Beyond the Edge later on. We're probably not going to... we're thinking we're probably just going to do a season review at the end.
Yeah, especially with like the way that game's set up. I don't really think that's a show that like we need to talk about weekly.
I think so too. It's definitely just something we can talk about this season. Also, I got a Wendy's strawberry lemonade.
Sounds good.
Really good.
I have a mango drink.
Yum.
We love Arizona mango.
I love mango flavor.
How was your day today?
It was good. I went for a walk to the mall. It's just like down the street.
Okay.
So I did a little shopping just because I never really splurged on myself. I decided to get some like a few things from Sephora and some clothes and from Old Navy and just a couple things. And I got Encanto on DVD, which is the first
coincidence because I also got it recently.
The first movie we saw in theater together.
Yes, it is. So that's always going to be a very, very special film. I didn't do much today. I worked. Now I'm home. I watched a movie with you, and now we're gonna watch this.
Yeah, I was watching Licorice Pizza when I got home, but I'll finish it later. I only have like less than an hour left.
That's good.
It's great. It's so good so far.
Yes, would not be upset if that won Best Picture. The Oscars is a hot fucking mess this year, which I'll talk about. Which I'll talk about in another video. But like, I'm still somewhat rooting for some things. I think Power the Dog is probably going to win Best Picture, but we'll get to that discussion at some point. But yeah, the Oscars is just so messy this year, and not in a good way. Like not messy in a good way at all. I feel like this could be a very like disastrous show, but that's a whole discussion for a different video. We're going to talk about Survivor.
Hello, my name is Sam Elliott, and I'm on the Oscars.
No, he's Sam Elliott's not on the Oscars. Sam Elliott just has bad opinions on Power the Dog. What the fuck is this woman? What the fuck does this woman know about the American West? And then fucking Jane Campion came back and said, you know what? He's just an actor and he should stick to acting. And I'm like, fuck yeah. That is the greatest clapback I've ever heard. We are behind. We know what's happening, but we're behind. No, this will not show the episode. We are just reacting.
Yeah, we're excited to watch it. We need to watch the BB Can episodes.
It will not show the episode because then we would get copyrighted, and we don't want that. So we're not showing the episode.
Yeah, that's why we're just gonna like go on mute while we're watching, and then our commercial will talk about it.
If anything exciting happens, we'll like probably like chime in and say something. But like other than that, it's gonna be just us reacting, which might not be the most exciting, but it's like it's easier to get it done. Like, let's say Survivor was the only show we're podcasting about, we probably wouldn't do it this way. But like, because it's not, it's just probably easier to do it like this.
Yeah. Who do you think is going tonight?
Tori.
I can see Tori, or I don't know. It is a tough one. Like, I mean, you never really know, but I can definitely see
I think
her.
Tori's going.
Like, if her tribe goes back to tribal, probably her.
Well, because they showed in the clip that she's like thinking about targeting Drea, and like I just don't think that she's gonna have the votes.
Yeah, and I agree. This week of BB is insane.
Oh, it's so messy. We don't like Kyle, but my God, he gave us one of the messiest fucking weeks that I've seen in a long time on Big Brother.
Honestly, like even worse than like Frenchie.
Yeah, and I mean the way the status quo in this season has changed so much just from a few horrible decisions that Kyle made. It's like I have not seen anything like this in a long time. Like this season has potential to be a really strong one, I think.
This season is very strong because everyone's a shit show and everyone's very messy.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why it's so good.
Yeah, and then you got like Helena and Summer who are just like killing it.
Yeah. I just think like people need to stop being so hard on Helena just because she gets confused with both. That's just she's literally just trying to play the middle.
Yeah, they really should. They really should.
Like, I mean, no one really hates her as a person. They just think her game can be a little frustrating.
But I feel like that's kind of like how she needs to play because she's good with everyone. It's like she kind of has to like be, you know, social here, social there. Like that's kind of how she needs to play. It's like that's probably optimal strategy for her. Exactly. Right now, I'm seeing a Jamie Foxx commercial.
Let's see what I have. I have some zoo commercial.
Okay, is it Zoo Pals? Oink oink, Zoo Pals. Where's Grace? Shout out to Grace Yonsei. We love her.
Yes, we love Grace. And also, nobody responded in Gems about joining.
Yeah, I guess we're doing this on our own.
Yeah, unless they're probably just busy. Well, Seb and Grace are obviously hanging out together.
Oh yeah. She's definitely playing that game very well. Kevin is in an interesting spot because like he's playing similar to Helena, but I don't think he has the connections that Helena does. So I don't know if it's really gonna benefit him. But I mean, any fucking with Marty, like I'm here for because I don't like Marty at all.
Yeah, Marty is just frustrating.
Yeah, I don't like Marty. Definitely one of my least favorites. He's not even like that fun to watch. He's like boring.
I agree. Oh, I love Herman. He's doing so good.
Yeah, Herman's great. Herman's one of the only guys that like I generally like this season. Just a lot of the guys have not really been doing it for me. Felt very like stunt casting to me when it comes to a lot of the guys, especially with like Gino and things like that.
Yes.
I think it's happening. I would be very shocked if it wasn't happening. Everyone wants Kyle out. Like it's definitely happening. Yeah.
It's gonna be
we'll talk more about it though on our podcast. Don't you worry. We have a lot of thoughts.
Oh yeah.
So 2 minutes till this Survivor episode.
Woo.
I think again, ideal is that like, you know, Ika goes back to tribal and Tori goes, but we'll have to see. I saw on Twitter today that Tori is like into like Fortnite dances, and like I'm fucking dreading if Ika ever wins tribal and Tori's there and she's doing like a fucking like flossing. Like I might just check out. I might just check out, Allie. I might be like, I don't know if we can cover this season anymore.
You literally tweeted about this earlier.
I know. But like for those who didn't know, like
I mean, I'm not checking out the season if that happens. I'm just gonna be like,
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'd be able to do it.
I just be like, girl, what the hell?
Yeah. No one needs that. But Fortnite dances is very like 2019.
The Zach's tweets on Tori were hilarious. I would have reacted the same way. Yes.
Oh yeah. That was not what I was expecting to say. I was expecting her to say she was just like really like mean.
I know. I was thinking he would say like, "Oh, she's a bitch."
Yeah, I thought that's what he was gonna say, but I mean, yeah. I'm watching an Optimum commercial.
Mine is hold on. Okay, Treasure.
Yeah, so the way we're going to do this is like, we want you guys to watch this with us. Like, we're going to react with you guys. You're going to watch with us, and we're going to talk in between, like, commercial breaks as to, like, what we think is going to happen and things like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's going to be watching this, but, like, whatever.
We have one viewer, and I'm pretty sure it's Adrian.
We're trying this out. We're trying this out. If this isn't successful, we'll just go back to, regular coverage next week.
Sometimes we're very active. Sometimes the people are just really busy.
Yeah. They're like, fuck you. We don't want to watch this.
I have a U.S. Cellular commercial.
I have a Ready, Set, Go commercial. Ready, Set, Go. Is this a comp?
Yes. It's like an org comp.
The Big Brother 19 when all of them threw the comp, so Christmas won HOH. Remember that?
Oh no, not Christmas. Christmas is one of the worst house guests.
Oh yeah. We do not like her.
No.
Anyway, the episode's starting, so we're gonna go ahead and meet
now. All right. Enjoy.
Woo! Please, please stop with the skinny guys. I'm begging you. I'm fucking begging you.
Yeah, no.
If there is any justice in the world, I will never have to hear that name again. No animals were harmed in the making of this episode, but maybe
I love Jenny.
I don't like the.
Oh, same. Also, we love Chanelle getting a lot more content.
Yes, what a queen. I love Maryanne.
Me too. I could watch her literally do anything for like the entire season. Like just give me clips of Maryanne. That'd be a great season.
Yes. Oh shit, a girls' alliance. No, you're not going for Drea. Okay.
All right, so a couple thoughts that I do want to talk about. Going to some of the comments here. Yeah, I love this segment a lot with High and him being.
Me too.
him being vegan. Very interesting sort of story. I'm not really sure if, and I'm worried that's going to be something that like gets to him after a while, because like he's very limited in terms of food. And even with like, you think about like the immunity challenges when Jeff's like, you know what you're playing for? Like most of the time it involves food and it's some kind of meat. So it's like, I really don't know how he's going to survive.
Like, I think he can really only have like rice and stuff.
Yeah, and that's something that they don't have much of. So yeah, I definitely felt for High. This was iconic. I love that so much. Yeah, you're this is welcome to CBS and you're watching Survivor. So good.
She's so adorable. Like,
yeah, I really don't understand.
I'm gonna say right now, Lindsay's saying she's young. Who cares? I'm honestly,
literally.
Lindsay's kind of one I'm not really that much of a fan of.
Well, I look at it also this way, like you're stuck on an island, like especially during like bad weather conditions and things like that. It's like I feel like Maryanne is someone that like you want on your tribe because she's gonna be there to like build you up constantly. Like the second Maryanne goes, like that tribe is not going to be as kumbaya as they are right now. And I hope Lindsay understands that.
It's not going to be as like optimistic and fun.
Yeah, no, that tribe is really good right now, and I feel like if Maryanne goes, that's really going to fuck them over. But I also just don't want Maryanne to go. So like, can we just like push that narrative out of the universe? Like, do whatever we got to do. I don't want to think about that. Yeah, I don't think he would. I don't think Omar would vote for her. No, I think honestly, just Lindsay's annoyed.
I think she's the only one that doesn't want to keep her around. Like, I'm not really a big like Lindsay. I don't dislike her, but she's not one of my favorites.
If I had to assume like who's gonna go, I think it could be Jonathan.
Maybe.
I haven't seen much of him, and I feel like he's not really making connections.
I'm gonna say this right now. Honestly, right now, like my current winner pick this early, if she keeps playing the way she's playing, I can see Swati making it to the end and winning.
Yeah, honestly, Swati's in a really good position. And I said on Twitter, like, I think her teaming up with Drea would be really good because it could be one of those things where it's like she teams up with Drea. She can use Drea kind of like as a shield because she knows the way that Drea is playing and basically can vote with her until she no longer has to. And I think that would definitely like benefit her.
We do not stand Tori wanting to go for Drea.
I don't know why she thinks like that's like the majority consensus. Like, I don't feel like anybody really wants to actually go for her. It's like,
honestly, like,
my God,
I actually don't know who would go like on that tribe if they go to tribal because like it seems like the girls want to keep Tori around, but like I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll see.
I guess we'll see what happens.
Oh no.
What?
She said, I would say Chanelle might go far due to how much content she gets so far.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh,
it's back.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think she has a lot left to give, but we'll see. I just don't feel like Jonathan's a real person with the way he talks. I just can't. I can't with him.
Close to how we think.
I literally forgot who Marya was.
Maybe she'd leave. I don't know.
He was a nurse in New York doing what he
Not him burying the idol.
Crazy.
All right. So I want to say right off the bat, I get what Daniel and like Chanelle are trying to do here. Like, it's an interesting strategy, but I don't think it works in this scenario.
I don't think
because
so either.
Literally all that has to happen is Mike has to hear someone say a weird phrase, realize they have the idol, and then, you know, it gets played. Like we saw what happened last season. So I don't really know if this is really going to work. That being said, Jenny really just continues to be in the best position on this tribe. Like, she's kind of carrying right now.
Like, Jenny and Swati are doing so well.
They really are. They really are. I'm very much a fan. What did you think of the way Mike handled this?
I mean, it's definitely a very interesting strategy.
I mean, yeah. I mean, when you're supposed to, here's the thing: when you hide the idol, it doesn't actually mean hide the idol. It's like
no, it was like it was entertaining, but it's not. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, those two really are like kind of on the outs.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I can't explain enough how much I just don't like Jonathan. Like, everything he says, I'm like, I do not like this guy. He doesn't seem real.
Him.
I really don't like him. He just doesn't seem like a real person to me. He feels like a character. Like the way he's all like, I like Omar a lot, you know? I trust him very much in this game. Marya is the only person I haven't really bonded with.
And also, that's really cool.
Oh, that is cool, yeah. Yeah, no, it's not good at all. He should have honestly just kept it to Jenny. Like, Daniel did not need to know about that.
Either Jenny or just like maybe kept it to himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I'd agree with that. They're probably in the best position right now.
Jenny and Chanelle are doing really well so far.
I'm glad we got a little bit more of Marya, because I was very worried that she was going to be like the Heather of this season, and she still very well could be. But I'm glad we at least have like a backstory with her. Like, we know what her story is going to be, which we honestly never really had with Heather. So it's like, I'm glad we have that with when it comes to Marya, at least.
Yeah, and also poor Hi and Lydia.
Yeah, they really are kind of out of the loop here. But I mean, they're not in like the worst position. I don't really know who would go on that tribe. I guess Mike. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
The way he handled things, it could be him, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be, but like it's hard to say.
But at the same time, like I said, I don't think that strategy is really going to work. So it's like,
Yeah.
I was not expecting for Mike to be someone that like almost finds the idol.
I know. That was insane.
Yeah.
I like him, though.
So I like him too. Like, I'm liking him a lot more than I thought I would.
Yes.
I just don't think he's playing very well.
Oh, not right.
At least maybe
he could get out of this, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't think the strategy that Daniel and Chanelle are trying to implement is going to work at all. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's back. I think we're getting to the Immuni challenge. Yep.
All right.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Oh, wow. Cute. I love her.
Omar was like, "You're not getting this from me."
Right.
Jonathan shouting sounds like some random guy at like a rock concert.
Oh God, I know.
I'm getting like Austin from BB17 vibes.
Oh no, please do not compare him to him. I don't think Jonathan is that bad. He's just kind of meh.
Yeah, bring Judas back.
Oh no. Jonathan's giving me like John Cena vibes. This is so entertaining to watch.
Yeah, this is such a wild challenge.
Watching them all like run into things is so funny.
What is I say it every episode? What is with Survivor and fucking puzzle pieces?
Because it's part of their thing. Like ropes and water comps and puzzles and balance things.
Prayer circle for Maryanne. That's all I'm gonna say. Prayer circle for Maryanne.
She just has to stay safe. I mean, I feel like she'll be okay.
I'm just worried because like the only instance we've seen of someone like throwing out a name was Lindsay throwing out hers.
Yeah. That was such a close challenge though. Like that was literally like everyone was neck and neck.
Yeah. Yeah, that was insane. That was not.
Lydia tweeted 3 hours ago, if you want to continue rooting for me this season, you have to learn the entire choreography to the Bella's final performance in Pitch Perfect. I don't make the rules. And then she tweeted again, double points if you know it already.
Lydia has some of the most cracked tweets I think I've ever seen from like a reality show contestant.
I love her so much. Aw. Well, happy early birthday.
Yes.
I kind of, honestly, Jonathan gave me John Cena vibes.
Yeah.
He's like this loud, cracked ass.
Yeah, literally, as long as Maryanne doesn't leave, that's all I care about.
I love that. And yes, she needs to stay.
Yes.
Yes.
Who else is on that tribe? Marya, Lindsay.
I honestly, like, I don't know. I feel it could be Lindsay. Like, maybe if Maryanne finds out that she was, that she mentioned her name, Maybe they can go for her.
Yeah.
Maybe Jonathan.
Could be Jonathan, yeah.
I don't know. Maryanne, you need to stay.
Do we need Maryanne to stay?
Yes.
I'm gonna be really upset if like we do this live episode and it's the one where Maryanne goes.
No. She can't.
She won't. She can't. She can't. She can't.
Mm-mm.
It's not gonna happen. But like, I'm gonna be so upset.
I will say it is a good episode though.
Oh, it is. It is. There's a lot of interesting gameplay
I
going
mean,
on. This was not what I was expecting. Like, I thought for sure, like, Aika was gonna head back to Tribal.
I mean, good on them. I mean, it was a very close comp.
Yeah, it was.
It was like neck and neck between those two.
Yeah. I mean, Lydia's tribe had a pretty steady lead, I feel like.
Oh, yeah. Lydia did really well.
Yeah, she was a very good caller. And then Drea was great, too.
Yes.
Jonathan sounded like he was at a rock concert. Let's go!
He's like, I'm John Cena, and I'm going to be like, you guys are going to get this.
John Cena's not a part of a rock band.
I know. But he's like this hardcore kind of person.
Rock on! That's the vibe I get from Jonathan.
I like this episode, though. We just need her to be safe.
Oh, same. Yeah, this is a good one. I just need this tribal to go well.
Oh, I hope so.
Like, get Lindsay out.
Honestly, what if Maryanne finds some like an advantage? I will be very excited.
Yeah, but she wouldn't be able to play it now.
She can't go.
If she found the idol, yeah.
Yeah, we're both watching.
Yeah. Oh, same. Yeah, no, we're watching the show right now. And we're commenting on it. But yes, I agree, Chrissy. We need Maryanne to stay. Maryanne, take my hands.
Yeah. Ooh, that could actually work. Like if she got like some people if she told people about her extra vote, she could possibly get.
Yeah, she does have that.
She could possibly get people on her side.
I did forget. Yeah. Okay. It's back. All right. Here we go.
Oh my god. I'm nervous. I mean, I'm just praying they go for Marya.
Remember when I said I liked Omar?
I mean, I don't dislike Omar, but like
I don't understand like their logic here at all. Like Maryanne is like this. Like Maryanne is someone you keep around because she's always positive. She's always gonna hype you up. She's always gonna be this like ball of energy. And Marya isn't really doing that much. Like nobody really feels that connected to her. It's like why not target Marya and
honestly, it's kind of, and I know it's kind of gross that they're like, yeah, I don't want her energy any farther. Like that's kind of gross.
Yeah, I don't understand why Lindsay isn't an option here either. Like,
oh my god, I'm also dying at Lydia tweeted the bitches listened and it posted a picture of Wanda. I love her so much.
Yeah, I really hope she doesn't go here. Play the fucking extra vote.
I think she will. She needs to find something, I hope.
Well, she has the extra vote.
Yeah.
Like literally, I need her to play this extra vote. She needs it so badly. Also, the part where like Lindsay was like getting mad at her for like idol searching, like obviously she's gonna fucking idol search. She knows she's in danger. Like,
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset if that happens. She was literally my winner pick. Like, I'm gonna be so pissed if Maryanne goes.
I hope it would be so iconic if she found an idol and used it.
Well, she can't use it. It's not activated.
Ooh, I agree with her. I mean, why Maryanne and Marya the only options? I mean, didn't Jonathan lose the challenge for them? But okay.
Yeah, literally. Like, why is Jonathan in such a good position?
Like, come on.
Oh God.
I hope she's okay. She needs to stay. Find that idol and use it. I have an IHOP commercial. But I'm also wanting her to find that idol.
Well, what you're forgetting is that even if she finds an idol, she can't activate it. She has to say the phrase.
Yeah.
At the same time as everyone else. So getting an idol doesn't make sense.
Yep. It'd be cool if they went for Jonathan, but okay.
Yeah.
So many commercials.
Yeah.
Please, please, please stay.
Yeah. Oh God, here we go. Whew, thank God, that was a close one. I really was worried for her there.
And she didn't even get no votes. She had no votes.
Yeah, no, she had no votes at all. But I will say, Marya leaving is not exactly a amazing outcome either. Because I don't really feel like we got to see much of her, like, really at all. She was kind of like, she was very under-edited. They really only showed that one thing of her tonight. I feel like there really was no reason to target her here. Like, Jonathan absolutely should have been targeted. But he wasn't. And
I'm just so happy. Like, obviously it sucks because I like Marya, but like,
I like what we saw of her, but we didn't see much of her. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I don't have much of an impression on her.
Based on her edit, and obviously, like, I like Maryanne more. I'm just very happy Maryanne stayed.
Yeah. But my God, this shot in the dark play, like, is it what I want to know is, like, is there ever going to be a scenario where someone plays it and they are safe? Because we haven't seen it yet. Like, it's been they're not safe every single time.
Yeah, this is what I heard. Like, people were saying on Twitter that apparently she finds something.
Yeah, I don't know what she's gonna find, because she says in the trailer that she's like, "Oh, I got bait and switched," so I don't know what it's gonna be.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
should be interesting, but we'll see.
Yeah,
but yeah, the show in the darks have not been like successful at all.
No, definitely not. I did love Maryanne just like freaking out about Zach. Like, I want to see more of that this season. Like, that's gonna be really fun to watch, and it's stuff like that where it's like, I'm really glad Maryanne's still here because she's just providing all the entertainment.
She's like, "Don't send me to Zach. I'm not ready."
Yeah, it was so good. I loved it. I just hope that the tribe is able to, like, whatever sort of, you know, whatever sort of like reasoning they had for targeting her, just like forget about it. Just move on. You know, move on. Target literally anyone else. We'll be fine. Like, that's all I want. I do not want Maryanne to be on the chopping block again, because we need to protect her. I hope that she's in a better spot next week. But either way, I think this was a pretty great episode.
I feel like if a swap happens, it will be in like a couple rounds.
Ooh, imagine her advantage is like she gets to like swap or something like that. Like, she gets to mutiny.
That would be cool.
I feel like she might need it based on how
Maryanne and Zach are the new.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
It's funny. I mean, I'm here. I'm here for Maryanne and Zach dating after this. Like, after.
Oh, same. Like, if they like each other, go for it.
Yes, it's like Liana and Xander.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so any other impressions we want to say before we wrap this up? We did get to see a little bit from, you know, talking about some of the other tribes. I'm pretty sure if, like, Bati were to go to tribal, I'm pretty sure the person that would have been voted out, they probably would have tried to put the votes on Mike because of what happened.
We'll see.
But I could also see Daniel going. Like, I feel like Daniel's not in, like, an amazing position right now. I don't want him to, because I like Daniel a lot.
I know,
but, like,
I really like
could
Daniel.
See it.
Yeah,
the two people I think, thankfully, we would not lose on that tribe are Jenny and, like, Chanelle. I think they kind of are in, like, the best positions right now.
Yeah. And we're definitely not losing. We're definitely not losing Swati. I don't think we're
not losing Swati. We're not losing Drea.
Yeah, Rocksroy. I hope
Tori's 100% going on Ica, right?
Yeah. I don't want Rocksroy to go either.
No. I don't want that.
No.
But yeah,
honestly though, like, as of right now, I think my winner picks, like, just based on edit, I'm gonna go Swati or Lydia.
Okay.
Right
Lydia's
now,
like kind of a wild card right now because she's not in an amazing position, but I don't see her going at tribal. Like, I don't see that like, she's not in bad enough position to where I see them targeting her. Like, I see Mike being targeted because of what happened.
Mm-hmm. Like, obviously, like, my winner picks preseason were obviously Chanelle and Maryanne, which I want them to, but also I love Lydia and Swati so much too. So, like, I love all of them.
No, but this, like, yeah, hi. It's literally not something that's like effective at all. It's like you play it, you go.
Literally. Like, is anyone gonna have a successful play?
I don't know. Like, it's like, what's even the point of
But
a
I
shot in
will
the dark if
say-
it's always going to be like not safe?
Yeah, but I will say it was a good episode.
Oh yeah, it was a very, very strong episode, and I'm very happy to see Maryanne surviving. Especially that was very good to see for sure.
Honestly,
but aside from that, like there was some really good.
Like now that I feel like since obviously she was so close to leaving here, but I feel like if a swap happens and then merge everything, I feel like she's definitely gonna go far.
I think she needs a swap. I think she just like this tribe is not the tribe.
That's what I think too.
Yeah, I think she really needs a swap.
Yeah.
No, because I mean, I guess the tribe is like annoyed by her, which I don't really get, but like
I don't like that.
I will say Jonathan said that he trusts her. Like Jonathan definitely tried to protect her. So that gives me a reason to like Jonathan. I don't like him that much, but like
I don't dislike him. I just find him kind of loud and obnoxious.
He doesn't feel like a real person to me.
If he like sticks with Maryanne, I'm here for it.
Like when Jeff's asking him a question at Tribal and his response is just, "Oh well, you know, we got along, but we got to vote each other out." So you know, it's that's kind of it. I'm like, you got to give me more than that. Like, come on, give me literally anything else.
Yeah,
I don't like him very much. Not to the extent that I don't like Tori.
I'm just iffy with him. Like I don't love him, but I don't hate him.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Also, we don't like someone from Canada leaving this early.
No.
Because Marya was from Canada.
I know.
Well, she's from Canada.
I do. I liked her. I just wanted Maryanne.
I don't have much of an impression on her. I don't really feel like she got much of an edit.
No, for sure.
They didn't do anything with her until like this episode.
I hope she can come back.
I guess should have been an indication that like she wasn't gonna go super far, but like at the same time, like you look at Heather last season, I was like, is Marya gonna be the Heather? I guess she's not the Heather.
I think she should. She definitely needs like maybe she'll come back for second chances.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. But other than that, that's really it for our coverage of this week's episode of Survivor. Not really much else to say. I do want to mention the idol thing with Mike. I mean, just he handled that so badly, and the fact that he's gonna lose it again, like, it's just I don't know what he's doing. Like, how do you manage to lose it twice? It's like Chanelle and Daniel's plan is not a good one, but it just might work if Mike continues to do stupid shit like this. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, maybe it'll work out for him. Maybe not.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. But other than that, guys, for our review of this week's coverage of Survivor, as always, comment down below. Let us know what you guys thought of this week's episode. Love to hear your thoughts on it.
And stay tuned for BB Can.
Yes, we will be covering that as well. But that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you guys in our next video, and we'll see you guys for that. Okay, bye.
Bye.